This person, Michael Wayne, lived with us and was looking through a TV guide, and he found the name Talking Heads, and I think it was just that all of us could immediately relate to that name, and that's why it was chosen. We also thought it could have many different connotations, the most important, which was that it would have no connotation with any existing music form.
And we wanted to avoid the sort of image that a rock star is better than everybody else. The idea that, you know, because you can play guitar, play drums, and have a lot of girlfriends, that for some reason that makes you really important.
I believe a lot of those moral cliches, like two wrongs don't make a right, and there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I think the general consensus with the band was that we should take liberties whenever possible to contradict ourselves.
That we didn't want to fall into a category of, you know, there have been all these ones, glitter rock, leather rock, let's say looking like Kiss, or looking like this, or having ripped clothing, or having all of these things.
A group like The Clash, for example, I think they have to look like a bunch of urban guerrillas every time they go out the door. But, or a group like the Ramones here in America, well, they want to wear those leather jackets anyway, but they have to wear them in the middle of the summer.
At first I thought that dressing like a normal person meant sort of looking at everyone out in the street, summing them up and averaging it out and find out what Mr. Average is wearing and then just decide that's what I'll wear. I tried that a little bit, but I found the clothes difficult to keep up. A lot of average clothes require more upkeep than I'm willing to do. Like they need ironing and things like that, and they shrink if you throw them in a machine. So that sort of the purity of that idea got thrown out the window.
When somebody takes their shirt off on stage, which is terribly sexy, supposedly, everybody knows nothing's going to happen more than that. I mean, there's not going to be any more sex after that. It's just a teaser. And I think we just want to avoid, you know, those kinds of things because we're too embarrassed to do it ourselves.
When I'm not on tour, like I make an effort to get up at a reasonable hour nowadays instead of sleeping all day and going to the clubs all night. I try to keep up with current events.